Hello, hello. I'm Lisa,
And I'm Cryss.
and this is Three of Skeins, episode
6.
66.
It's right there on the screen.
Oh, wow, that was helpful. If only it was helpful.
Okay, so today is actually Sunday, and we went to Slip Stitch Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
They have a Super Bowl Sunday sale each year, and Lisa and I don't care about football at all. We don't even watch the halftime show.
Yeah.
I just see like clips of it, highlights after the fact.
It takes too long to get to,
It does.
so I watch on YouTube after the fact.
So going to a yarn store is a very fun thing to do on Super Bowl Sunday. And we went and we bought some yarn, and I'm very happy. So this is Slip Stitch Avenue in Bordentown, New Jersey, and Lisa and I stopped by for their annual Super Bowl Sunday sale, which is a very fun thing to do for people who don't care about football.
Not even a little bit. Gives us something for Super Bowl Sunday, too.
So this is inside the front room of Slip Stitch Avenue. And this is what you see to your left when you walk in. And she just has a nice selection of yarn and colors. That's a nice bulky yarn that I was very tempted by. And that pink stuff, I got some of that. There's Vera, the owner. She's very lovely. And this is just more around that front room. Gets good lighting.
Yes, it does.
And this is the front half of the back room. So she's got some tools in here, pom-pom makers. There are her books. And pom-poms, of course. Gotta have your pom-poms. I have no idea what's in the buckets on the table. By the time I got to the buckets, my money was spent.
Yeah.
This is sock yarn land. So she has a lot of different kinds of sock yarns in different fibers and some self-striping. A good selection of sock yarn. And then this is the back half of the back room. And she has a lot of samples back here. This section is where you'll find Ito yarn, which is coming up when I turn this corner. I really like that yellow sweater. Yeah, there's her Ito. There's some of this is some nice cotton yarn.
She has a good selection of cotton if you love cotton.
Yes. And it's a comfortable space. It doesn't feel tight. And these are the Della Q bags. This is pretty much why I went to the sale. That first one you see is what I wanted, but I got this one because it was cheaper. But I still love it. And that was just a cute picture of an alpaca drinking wine.
Now, she bought yarn.
Because she had a whole box of yarn at home that she hasn't even touched yet.
That's from like a month ago. Oh my God.
She said a month ago.
2 months, maybe.
1 month. Okay. Anyway, so we're just going to show you what all we got. First, Lisa went to Vogue Knitting Live over the weekend. She taught some classes. And of course, she got a little bit of yarn. And she will be sharing some interviews that she did with dyers there. That will be in our Friday video.
Yes.
But right now, we're just going to show you the yarn we got. So, right there.
Oh, no. That's from Vogue Knitting.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just said Vogue Knitting.
Oh, duh. Okay.
Y'all all heard me say Vogue Knitting, right?
Yes.
I said Friday
you
we're going to do the
did.
interviews.
You surely did. Okay,
Mhm.
I just like lost the plot.
Anyway,
This is from Busy Peach. She is a dyer from Georgia. I don't know if you guys have ever seen her Saturday shenanigans on Instagram. Do check it out. She comes on every Saturday, I think around noon. But this is a brand new base that I don't even think is up on her website yet. But when she gets it up on her website, you definitely want some. This is a merino wool and
Tencel
blend.
50-50.
It's a 50-50. And she calls it silk from trees. But
tree silk, I like that.
The sheen that you get from the Tencel. And if you like soft yarn.
Yeah, it's very nice.
It is just, this is next to the skin. Soft.
Yeah, this is mine. This is Purple Appleberry. And then this one is Mommy's, and it's called Pete's Tree Meets Broadway.
And this one is mine. It's called Potato Pulp. I just fell in love. And I've been trying ever since I tried holding tinsel and cotton together last summer. I have been a fan of tinsel.
She's a tinsel girly now.
And when she said she had woolen tinsel, I was like, we have to try that. So this is our haul from Vogue Knitting.
And now we're going to show some yarn from Slip Stitch Avenue. So why don't you show what you got? Okay. I got a little bit more. So
she sure did.
Man, it's going to take a minute.
She cleaned that sale out.
I did.
So what was the sale exactly? I think
yarn was 30% off. All the yarn in the store was 30% off. So even if it was already marked down, it was an additional 30% off. And everything else was 15%.
Yes.
Almost everything else was 15%, but I didn't encounter anything in particular that wasn't 15% off.
Yeah.
So the tools and bags and things like that was 15%.
So I got 3 skeins of Barocco Artesia. Look at that.
I love this stuff.
A fluffy.
I have some already.
Fluffy, joyful skein. Now this is 40% alpaca, 40% mohair, and 20% nylon. So I think I'm going to make a cardigan out of it. Yes, but light. Absolutely just floaty light. And it's a number 5. So it's a bulky. But we'll see what I do then. And I think the colorway I got, sadly the name is not on the band, but it's 4805.
Barocco. Color names on the ball band, please.
Because they do give them names.
Yeah, on the website.
Yeah.
And these have really cute names like Sherbert and stuff.
Yeah.
So now this is actually for Mom. She saw a sample in Artesia the last time we went to Slip Stitch Avenue, and she thought it was really pretty. And so this was marked down and then 30% off. So I just got some of this for Mom, and this color is 4807.
And how many yards is it? I think it's
almost 500 yards.
Yeah, it's almost 500 yards to a skein.
475. So it's a nice amount of yarn. Because this was quite expensive when it first came out. It was like $30.
Yeah.
I have not paid $30 for a skein of this yet. Because I am a savvy shopper. But then I got this. So this is Surrey alpacas. This is one of those yarns you could use in lieu of a mohair. And this is from Plymouth. It's called Surrey Stratus, and it's 68% Surrey alpaca and 32% nylon. And I got it in 3 colors because I thought these looked so gorgeous together. And so this is natural. The red is burgundy, and this is probably just called black. Yeah.
Yep.
But I'm having a moment with stripes at the moment, and I feel like this is I want to try. I don't know how it's going to go. I want to try making something with just this and not holding it with anything.
Oh, yeah.
So
it's big hook time.
Yeah. So in my head, it's a dress, but I don't know what I'm actually going to make. But so this might be like a striped dress. That was one yarn that I got. And then let me tell you what happened.
Tell us.
That was yarn from the back room. So this was $7 a skein. And in the front room, there was this yarn.
With the 30% off.
And yes, and 30% off of that. There was a yarn in the front room that I wanted. And I literally, I was standing there and I literally turned my back to the yarn because it was calling me. And I was like, no. Budget.
Let me do my impression of Crystal turning her back on the yarn. So she did have her back to the yarn, but she was rocking back and forth.
I wasn't rocking. I was just
I was like, you okay?
I was trying not to turn back, but I turned back. I am now officially a pillar of salt. I ended up getting this yarn. It is from Skeins, and it is Pop Cycle from Haiku. And it is 50% polyester from recycled bottles. And that is what intrigued me. And then 50% bamboo. It feels wonderful. I'm about to wear me a plastic bottle, honey, because this feels really good. And I don't know, I will have to see, how it is as far as breathability, but that 50% bamboo, it should be very wearable. And I know what I want to make out of this. So I got 3 colors because, again, I'm having a stripy moment. So this color is Wish, and this is Charm. Oh, I like the names. And then this is Polished, this pink. And I'm planning to make an A-line skirt. We want to do a striped A-line skirt out of this. And I got 2 skeins of each. In a perfect world, I'll have enough to do like a cute little tank top to go with it or something. Even if I have to do it cropped, but we'll see. We're not like stuck on the top. We're going to make an A-line skirt though out of this. But there was a very specific reason that I wanted to go to this sale.
Dun, dun, dun.
Because when Vera sent out the email about it, in the email, she'd featured these bags that she got in from Della Q. Now, I'm not all about like these brand name bags with the Della Q and the Erin Lane and all of that stuff. This bag itself was just super cute. And we're going to have some video that we took in the store, and you'll see like the 2 styles that she had. And there was this one that I fell in love with, and then I saw the price and I was like, nope. And then there's this other one that I was like, oh, but you know what? You cute too. So I ended up getting the one that was slightly less expensive.
But look at this thing.
It is one of those waxed canvas bags. Look at that. And this was the exact color that I wanted. It was the red.
And it was the only one they had in this color.
It was. And so it has a snap closure at the top because I don't like zippers near my yarn. So I love that it has a snap closure. It has this cute little thing. It's got an adjustable strap that is also removable. It's got this cute little thing for putting your stitch markers on. It comes with a few stitch markers. And I love that not only do you have this feature for stitch markers, but there's a space for it. So it has these holes, so you don't actually have to pierce your bag. Because, you know, every time you take it off and put it back on, you're going to make new holes. Yeah. But because there's a dedicated space for it with these grommets, so you won't get any wear and tear on that, I think that's just a very clever feature. And then we've got the zipper pocket in the front, and then another bigger pocket in the front, and then 2 pockets in the back. I know, right? And it is quite capacious inside, and it stands up on its own. And then it has this, it has a yarn feeder, so you can run your yarn through this and have the yarn in the bag and running the yarn through here while you're working.
But you're not trapped in the bag because you can still get the yarn out.
Exactly. Yeah. So I feel like this is just a very thoughtfully designed bag. And the stitch markers, you see it has like this little, almost like a floral shape. Am I showing you this?
Yeah, you are.
That design is also on the snaps. Oh, there you go. There's one.
That's really cute.
So I think it's just like a really nicely designed and thoughtful bag. Now, Della Q also sells these little square, like cubby basket thingies that fit exactly in the bottom of this bag. And I don't know, I may get a couple of those because I think it's like 2 of them for $28. We'll see. But the bag was not excluded from the sale, so this was 15% off. So it was $60 or 15% off. So it came down to $51. Yes, quite pricey, but really, really nice.
It seems so sturdy though. I think it's gonna hold up a long time.
I'm gonna love carrying projects in this. This will be like my out the house project bag. So like I have a bag for like when I'm working at home, but when I go somewhere, this will be the bag that I carry. So, you know, stitch in public day, or, you know, go to a yarn festival or something, or anything where I'm bringing a project with me.
You got your travel bag.
Yeah. I'm so happy.
It's a little thing, isn't it?
It really is. It really is. But yeah, this is what got me out of my house today. And then, of course, we went to our candy shop.
Yes, the candy jar.
And
Bordentown.
Chocolate covered marshmallows and nonpareils and peanut butter cups. And
all
that was
handmade.
Our afternoon. And the weather was nice. It was cool but comfortable. So, you know, we just walked down the street a little bit and saw what was over there. And
we passed a little bookshop. Was it the bookshop?
It was a bookstore.
Tell them the hours. The hours were hilarious.
They were closed, and like they're not open on Sundays anymore. Apparently, they used to be. And the hour said, you know, these days and these times, and then it said other times by chance or appointment. I was like, by chance.
By chance.
So like, if you just happen to luck up on someone in the store. Okay.
All right.
I appreciate their honesty.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
But yeah, it's a nice little area. Some place, you know, we'll probably get to explore a little bit more. But like Slip Stitch Avenue. It's always a nice day when we head over there.
Yeah, I think so.
So that's our haul from Slip Stitch Avenue, Super Bowl Sunday sale. So I get to say, oh yeah, I'm looking forward to Super Bowl Sunday. Just leave out the part where I'm not looking forward to the Super
football. Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's all we have today because we're going to have our interviews on Friday and then we'll back to our regularly scheduled program on next Monday. But Lisa's still recovering from traveling to New York.
I will tell you all about it in the video with interviews because I'm still tired. Anyway, thank you for joining us. See you next time.
Stay stitching.